the one mistake that you're making if you're trying to quit porn. This is very, very simple, and I'm going to tell it to you right now. The mistake that you're making is the method you're going about things. If I open this door, right? If I try to open the door here, opens easily. What if I try to open the door here? Can barely get it open, right? The problem is using the wrong method. Your chances are you're using willpower method. Before you even start trying to quit porn, you have this idea of a streak in your mind, or even if you don't have an idea of a streak in your mind, you're thinking to yourself, fuck, if I can just go X number of days, 90 days, without watching porn, then maybe the urges will disappear. And then I just have to promise to myself I'm never going to do it for the rest of my life. This is a really terrible way to do it. I suffered with this for 7-8 years trying to quit, and it was a fucking dreadful time. It was just a cyclical nature of, this is the time, I'm going to do it, motivation, let's go. And then you fucking relapse and you feel terrible. You look at yourself in the mirror, you're sweating because you just jacked off 1,000,000 times, and you just feel terrible. You're looking at yourself in the mirror, looking at the shell of the man that you are. Now, I can really appreciate that if you're watching this video, you're desperate for a reprieve, so I'm going to give it to you now. The correct method that you're supposed to use is the easy peasy method. You might think to yourself, what the fuck is that? I'm going to link it in the description below. The easy peasy method is a method to quit porn, which instead of before you enter the streak, instead of going, fuck, if only I can go 90 days and then my urges disappear, you kill all urges on day one. Yes, you kill all urges on day one. And then just imagine, right? Just imagine you can kill all urges on day one. And now this isn't a paid method, this is free, this is online for free. Fucking hell. And there's no, you don't have to pay. Imagine you can quit, you can kill all your urges, right? So you kill all your urges day one. How easy would it be to quit porn? If there are no urges, why would you do it? You don't have the urge to eat shit, like actual human feces, right? Unless you're a sicko. You don't have the urge to eat shit. So you don't do it. So if you don't have the urge to do something, you won't do it. If you don't have the urge to watch porn, you won't bloody do it. So, yeah, the correct reason, the correct way to do things, and the reason why you're actually failing to quit porn is because you're using the wrong method. The correct method is the easy peasy method. Link in the bio. It's not mine. It's completely free. I used it to quit around a year ago, and honestly haven't looked back. So there have been some slip ups, but I haven't looked back in terms of like, oh, I want to use a different method. I knew this was the correct method, and I haven't jacked off for ages now. So definitely look in the description, click it, read it all the way through. Do not look back. Get to the end, and bloody hell, you're going to be amazed. Leave a comment if you want to engage. Yeah,